all my picks to get in there, my brush to clean their feet. I've got some iodine. I've got some hoof flex. This goes on the outside of their hooves. And then I've got some silver honey spray in case there's any wounds. I've got my brush. And then I've got some hoof and hide salve if there's any little minor cuts or bruises. And some scissors. And then my gloves. This is Stormy Boy. He's 34. I'm just going to take his jacket off and give him a good brush and take a look and make sure, see how he's doing. So we'll clip this off. Here's my Stormy Boy. There we go. And on the side of the buckles. So in the winter time, when they wear their jacket, we try to take their jacket off 2 to 3 times a week and give them a good brush. Get the air in there and fluff up their fur again. And now we can give them a good brush. Once a donkey has a jacket on for the winter, the jacket stays on until the weather warms up again because they can't regulate that heat. You gotta keep that warm pocket in there, and they can't do that once it's been compromised. So Stormy has had his jacket on since the beginning of December, and then once it warms up, next week when it warms up into the warmer temperatures, we'll be taking it off during the day, and then we put it back on at the night. And once the nighttime temperatures warm up, then we can take the jackets right off of them. And as you can see, he's starting to shed out. So it's starting to happen. They know the warm weather is coming. Now I'm going to give his feet a good clean. I've got my feet tools. Okay, stand up. So here's the frog here. Give him a good clean in there. His feet look pretty good. They're pretty hard right now with the cold temperatures. Once it starts to warm up and get all muddy, they'll get really wet. They seem to harden up in the winter time. When it's wetter outside, we just have to clean their feet a lot more often because otherwise their frogs can start to rot out on them from all the moisture. So it's really important to clean their feet. And we go through the 99 donkeys, but once a week we clean all their feet. So everyone's getting done quite often right now. It's a busy time for us cleaning feet. So a little bit of iodine in the frog, and then I'll throw some hoof flex on the outside. It's just a little natural conditioner for them. Just put it painted on the outside like nail polish. And that's good for going those frogs and keep it nice and moist. There you go. And up. There's that V shape there, which is their frog. Stormy is 34 this year. He's up there in age quite a bit. And up. See this frog here, you can see I can just pull it apart, pull it right off with my finger. So this one needs a little bit of attention. So we'll just make sure I get lots of iodine in there. And then he'll just need some extra cleaning throughout the week to keep that frog from deteriorating any more than it is. Paint that toe. Clean your eyes. Do this one. Get all the gunk out of there. Okay, time to put your jacket back on. Now that he's all brushed and groomed up, put the jacket back on. So nice little Velcro in the front, and little clips to clasp. Make sure it's nice and snug. So I come to the back and I just pull. Sits over and covers his bum nicely. It's nice and tight in the shoulders. And we strap from underneath. You don't want your jacket to be too tight because then it'll make the hair go suck him in too much. So you want to make sure that there's a nice little pocket of nice warm air in there for him. So now he's ready to go back out with the other guys again. Let's go see Cotton Boy.